Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir, and welcome back to Vampyr. Can you do me a favour? Just a little one. Can you tell Jonathan that you like his new hat? He's been really funny about it. He doesn't wear many hats, and this is a first for him, and he's a bit self-conscious. I think he looks fine. The bowler hat is a good look for him. He's a little bit on the edge, so just let him know, okay? In the comments below or something like that. We're just in the morgue at the moment, trying to get together some useful materials so we can save some of the patients in the hospital tonight. Of course the morgue is infested with scows, and we're slicing and dicing up. Oh my god, that's a body. Okay, we'll get to that in just a second. Surprised this place was empty, so that's just another route in. Oh no, it isn't. Okay. I'm getting a little bit lost. Nice, so where did we cut our way through? We haven't been in this room yet. So all we need to do is find one more ingredient. It's strange though, this place is infested with baddies. But we have got to try out some new weapons and new moves, it's all good. Death report. So this is the death of Samuel Connor. Race Caucasoid? Is it just that Caucasian? I don't know. So he's 39, he was a fisherman. His death was natural. Probable cause of death: fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary consolidation. Oh, yeah, the Spanish flu, of course. Right, so Tippets was here. He's the one who signed off his death.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report.
Oh, do they not?
I'd better look into this.
Right, okay. We've got a new investigation. The harder they fall. Sweet. The corner of the lips. Let's have a look at these.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
You think? Maybe he was just drinking pink lemonade. It all fizzed up in his mouth. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
Oh, you poor bastard. Can't you just let him die in peace?
A puncture over the left lung. Possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
That falls in line with the Spanish flu though, right? Wouldn't they be maybe trying to clear the lung of mucus and stuff? Again, I don't know.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
That also falls in line. That was his job.
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Fuck's sake, Tippets. I know you should have stuck to the tits. You should be taking mammograms, not fucking inserting straws in his poor bastard lungs. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's make that an active quest, which we do by here. Alright, let's track that. We can't do this yet. We need to be a high level for wrong targets. That's fine. We can keep this as our active one. Interrogate Gwyneth Brannigan about the medical error. Okay, so we'll do that first, and then we'll go to Tippets. Oh, I'm disappointed in Tippets. I can't believe he'd fuck up like that and try and hide it. A Liston knife. Okay, you acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Press press Y to directly absorb blood. Nice. So we don't even have to bite. It takes out the effort of biting. Okay, we'll give it a go. Offhand. Should we use it instead of the stake? I think we could do. Yeah, it was the Liston knife, wasn't it? Alright, what a strange weapon. But we shall give it a go. Oh, nice. Okay. Now search the chest.
It's locked, all right.
Don't want to examine that body again. We've had enough of that. I wonder if we just have to find keys to unlock everything, or maybe we can lockpick. Anyway, while we're here, we still need to find the rest of the materials. Try and imagine it's in this part. There's got to be enemies in here, right? Surely. I knew it. Who the fuck are you? John Doe. Oh, bollocks. Hello, John Doe. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Oh, I'm on that attack. Let's get his blood. Oh, I've got no stamina. Oh, I don't like this. He can make a shadow of himself. Jesus Christ. This vampire is not fucking about. Oh my god, he's tough as hell. Tough as fucking wooden stakes. Let's get him. Yes, good swipe. Oh man, okay. Gonna heal up a little bit. There we go. There we fucking go. Get on that. You've just met Dr. Suck. You want some, you little fucker? Oh shit, okay. Oh, that's a great way of finishing an enemy. I love it.
Skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Yes, drink it. I think you should. Look at his hands. Is that just like a graphical glitch, or is his hand really that stretched out? Right. I'm not feeling the listen thing. I think it's better if we stun and then suck. Let's go back to the wooden stake. I mean, if we can upgrade the stake, it'll probably drain their stamina a lot quicker, allowing for quicker grabs and stuff like that. So that's our main quest.
Sodium
Let's take it.
hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
That was a cool fight. So John Doe, he's obviously just someone they found on the street. Isn't John Doe the name they give to someone when they can't find their identity? Like, they're dead, but they don't know who it is. John Doe and Jane Doe. An enigmatic formula. That sounds like something that could be worthwhile. Can't wait to get back to our room. And we can evolve as well. Fancy term for levelling up. Oh, workbench right here. Okay. So you have enough components to craft a treatment for fatigue. Nice. The bloke in the pub needed that. Didn't he? Yes, he did. Now, if we use some of the stuff, will it take it away from our main quest? And what is this? Formula written on a piece of paper seems complex and needs to be analysed. So what happens if we do that? Sweet. Treatment for a cold, treatment for bronchitis, treatment for pneumonia. This is really good. A small dose of watery-rich blood that can be used to create blood serums for vampires. Regenerates 60 blood points instantly. Nice. This is cool. I'm going to have fun finding all this stuff, I think. I'm going to make the fatigue thing, because we're going to try and cure that bloke in Tom's pub. And you get XP for it, so why wouldn't we? Now, can we upgrade Dragonbane yet? No, we cannot. Can we upgrade the stake? We can. Add 3 stun points when the weapon hits. Decrease stamina consumption by 10%. So either we can hit it more often, or we can take more stamina off them. You know what? I'm going to go for this. I think that's how that's working now. That's what I took from it. Okay, cool. Can we upgrade any firearms yet? No. Worthwhile, if you ask me. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Not a problem. But first, I think I'm going to find Gwyneth. Oh, thank goodness. There's no vampires on the way back. I'm not too fond of how our health is sitting right now. So, I can't have been seeing... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Let's try this. We need to suck, don't we? If I'm saying suck too much, just let me know. I feel like it's become part of my common vocabulary and I can't stop it. There we go. This is good. I think we're just going to stun him to death. Bring it. Oh, nice. You get like an almost kill cam. Oh, and that raises your health anyway, I think. No way. So there's no need to waste the blood on the healing move. Who the fuck are you? I've seen you running away a few times. Oh shit, we could have done a sneak attack there. Shit, bollocks. Oh, I'm under stamina. I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm dead, I'm dead. No, 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 please not like this. I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, lead him back. No, 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 no! Shit! Okay, get him, get him, get him! I can't speak, I'm too scared. That's it, heal up. Better, this is much better. Okay, don't get cocky though! Oh! It's over. Why am I having such trouble with these two bastards? Oh, I really hope we don't die here. Okay, only leaves him. Oh my god, that was a tough fight. I lost control of everything. My thumbs went to jelly. It's not over yet though, is it? Oh, we got full blood. But I think we'll get health off of him. Jesus Christ. They were bastards, them skulls. Man, so we can't get complacent. We can be knocked down pretty easily, I think that fight proved. Good lord. Are we alright? Is this... Ah, there's another body here, but did we not search that beforehand? We've got to watch over him. Right, I'm done with this place. How do we leave? We go up the stairs, don't we? No, we don't. I'm so lost. There was a side door. There we go. This is it. Oh, happy to see the back of the morgue, I've got to be honest. It was all going fine until them two. Right, okay, so the amount of XP is linked to their blood quality, we know that. I wouldn't even know how to get back to Tom's pub if I knew how. We can check the map, but I don't know. Oh, it's got to be around here somewhere, isn't it? It was in Whitechapel. Oh no, it's by the docks, wasn't it? It's a shame it doesn't seem to make note the actual pub, just the hideouts so far at least. Right, let's get back to these sods. Better be grateful for the hard work we've done tonight. It was not easy. Oh, why was that? Was it Dr. Rakesh as well? Should try and talk to. Look for citizens. Okay. Pippa Hawkins. No, that's not who we want. We want Gwyneth. Oh, unknown. We haven't spoke to this lady through here. Where are they? Oh, there's loads of people we haven't spoke to. Where the hell is our Gwyneth? This could be trickier. When we first saw her, she was outside. Oh wow, we can lock onto Ackroyd. Right, let's head outside then. She could be outside in the tent again. There she is. I'm pretty sure that's her. Yeah, sweet. Gwyneth, we need a word.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Would it be personal questions? A Tippett's medical error. Here we go.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
Why?
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
But he's killing people. He's not saving anyone. I understand what you did. You took a great risk. You did not have the right. I do understand what you did. I do. But at the same token, is he really saving lives if he's just killed someone? Oh, I understand it. Understanding it doesn't mean I accept it.
I can't say I approve.
Yeah, there we
of
go.
what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
Right, fine. Well, she's not remorseful at all, is she? So let's go confront
Goodbye,
Tilly
nurse.
Tippett then.
Call me if you need assistance.
He was just here. There you are. That is you? Yes.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Not good news. There's definitely news, dude.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Oh, it seems like he's bothered, to be honest. It seems like it's eating up at him. What's the nature? Will you be honest with us?
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Right, and who was he? Just a
Who
fisherman?
was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
I'm starting to come round a little bit. We know how busy this hospital is. You know how pushed for help they are. He's probably being worked to the bone. It's only likely that mistakes will happen. I kind of feel a bit sorry for him.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
You know what? I don't doubt it. Alright, Tilly, you're still in our good books, man. I guess it's at the end of the quest. I'll cover for you. There we go. And you know what? We will.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tippett, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
You don't have to do that. Okay, so we've got 100 shillings out of that. Okay, cool. Plan after your resignation. We've got another hint. We're getting close to being able to suck, I think.
What will you do after your resignation? Do you have a plan?
I always fancied visiting Cyprus.
Oh, it's lovely
Such a
there. You
beautiful
should.
island. I could buy a house there. By
Just
the
don't
sea,
kill anyone.
read poetry, and wait for death.
Yes, I don't think murderers are allowed in Cyprus. Sorry, Tippets. I'm just taking the piss out of that murder you committed. I'm only joking, man. Don't take it to heart. So, is that it? You are exhausted. Oh, okay, so we've got loads of hints for this dude.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Okay.
You've nothing to prove, Dr. Tippets, to anybody. And we all praise your experience. Please, have some rest.
Stop swaying, dude.
I am perfectly fine, and I am not too old for this job.
Oh shit! I don't think he appreciated that. So I don't think I've got the mesmerize completely understood yet. How do we raise that level up? There's only one more hint to unlock, so maybe once we do that, it'll become clearer. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a good chat.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippets.
We learnt more about him, and we completed the investigation. The harder they fall should disappear by now. There we go. Investigation succeeded. Hey Milton, how you doing, man? You should quit the cigarettes, dude. They'll be the death of you. Either that or our pointy fangs. Right, bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. I can do that. Where was she? Is this you? Hello, Dorothy. How are you? Oh, no. We'll give it to Dorothy. I was going to speak to that dude, but later.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
He can wait. Diseases decrease the blood quality of the citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal him. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. Okay, this will teach us about diseases. A rat in the hospital. Oh, so we saw this lady as well. What's wrong with his neck? Oh, he's probably got bronchitis. No, we don't know yet. We'll speak to you first, shall we?
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
Oh, son.
I'm Dr.
I thought he was his
Jonathan
sister.
How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Okay, fine. We want to know a little bit more about you first, Beatrice. I love your hat.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Expenses? Don't worry. This is on the NHS. Don't you worry about that. Are you that rich?
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
Good to know. So what are you doing right now? Are you single then? You're widowed, is that correct? It's just I was wondering if maybe you'd like to share a drink of blood with me one evening.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Okay, that's quite a vague description, but it's cool. Complaints about your reception here.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Oh, so you're snobby. Okay, so tell us, who was giving you a bit of grief then?
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude.
Oh,
at
Milton.
the start.
No, that's just him.
And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
Yeah,
What
she
do you
is a
mean?
bitch.
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you. Pippa. Wait, no, it's not Pippa. Sorry, I was thinking, is it Pippa, the one I don't like? The one covered in blood?
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
Maybe we should have a word with her. We'll take your money and just give you back half.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
I agree. I don't want you going around giving this hospital a bad name once you leave here. So, is this everything? I do forget where we've been. Your life in London. Yeah, okay. Goodbye.
Mrs. Goswick.
And think about that offer for the drink, Beatrice. Right, Morty. We will have a look at your neck, but I want to see if we can find Pippa. Oh, Dorothy's the one I don't like. So Pippa charged you for a bed, did she? Alright, Harvey, we're not your boy. My boy. He's been playing too much God of War. Oh, remember Citizen's Blood will provide you a massive XP boost? Okay, look for citizens of your mesmerised level or below and choose wisely. Oh shit, no, I didn't want to run away from that quest. We'll go back to you.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Stop
Could
speaking
you
in
at
riddles.
least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Okay, press RB to check the medical status of the citizen. Healing a citizen will increase his blood quality and will reward you with XP. The health status of the district will also improve. Right, so that's how we get the district healthier.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Okay, so what's wrong with him then? Oh, he's got fatigue, and we made one on that, so we can either cure him or the dude in the pub. We'll give it to dear old Morty.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Sweet. So is he good now? Oh, he's recovering. Okay. And he's level 2 mesmerised level. How do we raise that, goddammit? About your hospitalisation. Tell us.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Oh, will she now? Okay, is your mother bothering you? No, you're in good hands. We're the best doctor.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Also, a shout out to the nurses and Milton. The whole staff are pretty good, even if some seem a bit cold. Is your mother bothering you? We can take her out for a drink, man. I've already asked her.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to.
Wow, that's a little incestuous. How painful is your throat? Is it painful to speak? Tell us.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk.
Yeah, I figured you might say that. We must communicate.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
What are you hiding? Have you been abused, do you think? Maybe that's how the injury came about and you're trying to suppress some emotional pain? Is that what we're getting at?
How painful.
Oh shit, I
is
don't
your
want to do
throat,
this
Mr.
again.
Goswick?
Can we really not skip dialogue
Painful,
lines?
I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Okay, I'll let you get some
I'll
rest
let
then.
you get some rest then.
Good evening, sir.
I still want to
Good
speak to him.
evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Sorry, Morty, we're giving you a ride here. So he's still recovering. Personal questions? Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Fucking hell. I'm trying to make a friend here. You are not making it easy.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Fine. Okay, so we've healed him, which is good. But would it raise the health of this district? Because he's obviously from a more affluent area. But whatever. We're done now. I feel good about helping him and understanding the disease system a little bit more. Still don't understand the mesmerised thing for shit. but I'm sure we'll get there. I think maybe if you unlock everyone's secrets, then you can find out something, and you can go up a mesmerised level. I don't know. But enough of that. We've done good work today, Dr. Suck. You should be very happy. You're looking outstanding in that hat, and I really hope you enjoyed your time. If you enjoyed this episode of Vampyr, please go ahead and leave a like. It helps me out a great deal, and I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more, I want to have a chat with that doctor and that patient, and then we'll go over to Edgar. Please go ahead and subscribe. I can bring that to you. Got any questions from the raise? Are you enjoying the game so far? Do you like all this intrigue and speaking to the patients and killing the other vampires? Let me know in the comments below, and I will make sure I get back to you. Alright? See you!